the indictment.
What drives a 14-year-old to send a text right after ending her own mother? This isn't fiction. This isn't a movie. It happened in a quiet Mississippi home with a single decision that shattered a family forever. Was it mental illness, cold calculation, or a teenage mind hiding something far darker than anyone imagined? Stay with me, because what you're about to hear will make you question everything you thought you knew about kids, crime, and consequences. She was just 14 years old when she invited her friend over. That friend had no idea they were about to step into a moment that would change lives forever. What happened inside that house left even experienced investigators stunned. And it all began with one teenage girl, one argument, and one decision that went too far. Carly Gregg, a name that now echoes through courtrooms, news reports, and quiet conversations in Brandon, Mississippi. On the surface, Carly seemed like any ordinary teen. She went to school, kept to herself, and lived with her mother, Ashley Smiley, a beloved math teacher, and her stepdad, Heath. But underneath the surface, something was off. On March 19, 2024, after a dispute with her mom about what's believed to be substance use, Carly crossed a line no one expected. But it wasn't just what she did. It was how she did it that left everyone speechless.
Home surveillance cameras caught the moment Carly Gregg, her mother, to...
After the confrontation, Carly didn't panic. She didn't run. Instead, she invited a friend over with that now infamous text. When the friend arrived, they were led into a scene that they could never unsee. Calmly, almost coldly, Carly revealed what had happened in the home. She then sent a message to her stepdad, asking him to return home. When he walked through the door, what happened next could have ended much worse, but he managed to take control and call for help.
The gun went off in my face before the door was, I don't know, 3 or 4 inches wide open.
Smiley wrestling the gun away, making this frantic call to 911.
She tried to shoot me. I need some gloves. Grazed, but he's too soon. It went through his shirt. You got me right there. Magnolia Place, they gave the subdivision. She went over the side back towards my vehicle. She might have looked around this way. Might have looked back going back towards the pond right there.
Now the question is, what really drove Carly to this? Was it teen rebellion gone too far, or something far deeper? In court, 2 completely different stories were told. Her defense claimed she was dealing with serious mental struggles, hallucinations, emotional breakdowns, even moments of disconnection from reality. But prosecutors argued that Carly knew exactly what she was doing.
She doesn't know what was going on at that time. We're asking you to find her not guilty by reason of insanity.
I put 3 in my mom, and I got 3 more waiting for my stepdad. You think that sounds like an insane person?
They showed messages, security footage, and witness accounts that painted a calculated picture, one that was far from out of control.
Hello? Your daughter tried to shoot you? Where is she at? She ran away. How old is she? 14. 14? Okay, ma'am, stay on the phone. Ma'am, stay on the phone with me. Just calm down. What's your name? Molly. Okay, calm down for me. Give me your name again. Heath Smiley. Heath Smiley? Yes, sir. All right, mister, what's your phone number you calling me from? Did she hit you? Yeah, I got hit in the neck a little bit. Okay, so did it graze your neck? Yes, sir. All right, and what's her name? Carly Gregg. Carly Gregg? Does she still have a gun on her? I took it from her. She ran. You took it from her and she ran? Yes, sir.
In the end, the jury believed the evidence. Carly was found fully responsible. And now, she's serving one of the harshest penalties allowed for someone her age.
As to count one, we, the jury, find the defendant, Carly Madison Gregg, guilty of first-degree murder as charged in the indictment. Beginning on the first row, ma'am, is that your verdict? Sir, is that your verdict? Ma'am, is that your verdict? Sir, is that your verdict? Ma'am, is that your verdict? You gotta answer out loud, ma'am, I'm sorry. On the back row, sir, is that your verdict? Ma'am, is that your verdict? Ma'am, is that your verdict? Sir, is that your verdict? Ma'am, is that your verdict? Ma'am, is that your verdict? Ma'am, is that your verdict? That verdict is proper and unanimous. As to count two, we, the jury, find the defendant, Carly Madison Gregg, guilty of attempted murder as charged in the indictment. Beginning on the first row, ma'am, is that your verdict? Sir, is that your verdict? Ma'am, is that your verdict? Sir, is that your verdict? Ma'am, is that your verdict? On the back row, sir, is that your verdict? Ma'am, is that your verdict? Ma'am, is that your verdict? Sir, is that your verdict? Ma'am, is that your verdict? Ma'am, is that your verdict? Ma'am, is that your verdict? As to count three, we, the jury, find the defendant, Carly Madison Gregg, guilty of tampering with evidence as charged in the indictment. Beginning on the first row, ma'am, is that your verdict? Sir, is that your verdict? Ma'am, is that your verdict? Sir, is that your verdict? Ma'am, is that your verdict? On the back row, sir, is that your verdict? Ma'am, is that your verdict? Ma'am, is that your verdict? Sir, is that your verdict? Ma'am, is that your verdict? Ma'am, is that your verdict? Ma'am, is that your verdict? All right. All three verdicts appear to be unanimous. The court will enroll the verdict. Your sentences will be as follows. As to count one, the jury having fixed the verdict at life imprisonment, this court will sentence you to life imprisonment. As to count two, you'll be sentenced to life imprisonment. As to count three, you'll be sentenced to 10 years to serve. All right. Court will be in recess.
I apologize. Hold this.
Sentences will run concurrent.
Since then, the case has sparked huge debates. How do we balance accountability with compassion for troubled youth? Should teens face adult consequences when their actions go this far? And maybe the biggest question of all, could this have been prevented? Were there warning signs the adults around her missed? Could more support from school counselors or mental health services have made a difference? Others are questioning how society deals with troubled youth. Should a young person's age protect them from serious consequences? Or are some actions so extreme that age no longer matters? One thing is certain, this story has made parents, teachers, and communities all across the country stop and think, how well do we really know the young people in our lives? Is it possible for a teen to appear completely normal while secretly planning something life-changing? And more importantly, what can we do to make sure nothing like this happens again? As Carly sits in a youth facility, waiting for what comes next, one thing is clear, this story is far from over. What do you think drove her to make that choice? Was this the result of hidden pain, or something much darker? Drop your thoughts in the comments.